Hello everyone, my name is Trifium and welcome back for another Misfits Racing League highlights video. This time we are here for round 13, the Hungarian Grand Prix, with highlights from all 5 divisions, and what an eventful week it was. Of course, massive shout out to our partners, Next Level Racing. You can check them out via the link in the description at their website for some amazing sim racing products, wheel stands, motion sims, rigs, everything you need from beginner to advanced. But of course, now coming into turn 1, it is the Racing Point leading the McLaren. It looks like Rutanius has done exactly what he needed to do, and he's had a great launch. Dunk on You gets ahead of Moen. Moen having a good run back at the Renault into turn 2. Through on the inside, does he get this move done? Daniel and Linus battling just in front of them. Moen through on the Renault, or is he? A little bit of a wheel bang. There's going to be a big exposure to the Haas. Beccario through into turn 4. Dunk on You holding with everything he's got. Front end for damage as Dunk on You's had an issue. The car has gone round out of turn 4 and he is facing the wrong way. Wanting that position, Cactus. Undertaker with a drag race out of turn 1 into turn 2 now. Cactus on the inside of the AlphaTauri in the wet conditions. Who has the better line through here? It's Cactus with the dry line. Right now, Undertaker, however, tight on the inside, trying to hold their Cactus around the outside. Will dispatch this AlphaTauri. Move on the Red Bull. He's looking to that inside. Here he goes for the lunge. Does he get this move done? A lockup on the front left. He's on the inside through turn 1 now. A bit of a squeeze there from the McLaren over on back row. Alex Budd looking for a move. Moen with an issue through turn 5. Alex Budd absolutely mugs him as a result. Linus is looking for an opportunity into the chicane. Does he get this move on the oh, he gets it around the outside, Linus.
Seconds already on only 1 sector and a half. Lost already squid on the outside. Green Current will try to do the same routines. I think he's really not even fighting. He only wants to keep the car safe at this stage. Ara as well on the inside. The first podiums for the Spaniard on this season. Look at the traffic ahead of them. It's Godwin on the outside, on the dry compound, and Beccario on the inside. We'll try the move, it's easy.
Now we've had a massive issue. Arrow on the exit has gone into the wall. He has cooked those tires, and ladies and gentlemen, on lap 29, we have a safety car deployed. Squid now with a run on the exit. He's looking at back row, back for 3rd position. He is going to get this done. We're going to switch back to Adam. Daniel Monoff. I gotta stop calling him Adam there, Alex. Up the inside now, Maka. Does he have an answer here? Beccario, his teammate, on the rear of this exchange.
He's on turn 14. This can be very close. 3.3 is the gap between background and Squid. Seems like the podium will be for these 3 guys. Zasco, P1, Dirt Chocolate crossing 2nd with the penalties. Squid as well.
As he actually is sizing up a move on BTFU. Down the inside goes the Brazilian. On the AlphaTauri, can he find the grip that he needs to really make that move stick? BTFU is trying to fight it as much as he can.
Critical, not yet.
Here goes Rez.
But could be.
Here goes Rez up the inside of Gauzy again to turn 1. The Red Bull recovering after his little mistake a couple of laps ago. And yes, that is a very clean move. He's now right up that gearbox, 2 tenths in it. Can he make a dive into the 2nd corner? He's going to go for it. Does the Red Bull driver. Full Daniel Ricciardo style. Strifium looking for the switchback through turn 3 now. They're side by side. Rez has the inside line. Strifium gets forced out wide.
Actually saving the tires as Gauzy spins out of turn 13. Is a yellow flag. Only a second. Oh my god.
It's a safety car. Of Fizzimon as we go. Green flag racing. He's side by side with the Red Bull as they come across the line. And S-King has that inside line. And it looks like later on the brakes, the Chilean pulls the car up in time. So he has already cleared that Red Bull, and Sijos as well, trying to make his way past the Red Bull as well. Looking for the outside of turn 2. Fizzimon a little bit earlier on the brakes to avoid hitting the McLaren. It looks like Becky B might be trying to follow him through as well, poking his nose into the inside of turn 3. To back out of it, Fizzimon running a little bit wide off the track. And Casquito looking around the outside of turn 5 now, Bitter, and just the grip difference between the tires is night and day. Casquito, a lovely move.
Imagine. Oh, and it's full red. Oh,
safety car. It's a safety car. This is the crossover, and there goes Holtz to the inside for turn number 12. And he's going to make that move easily past BTFU now. Strifium, is he going to make a switch to the inside? No, he can't. BTFU is still there, but Strifium boxing the Alfa Romeo inside. There's contact now. He's going to make it 3 wide. Up the inside, there's contact between himself and Strifium. And Holtz now through. Oh my goodness, it's the gap Esking, he can't do anything. Holtzman is in the lead of things on the last lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix. I'm losing my voice, but this is incredible. Fizimon with that penalty. It is Holtz for Alfa Romeo. He is going to win the Hungarian Grand Prix, and Fizimon taking the fastest lap as well.
This has been a very good start for a good chunk of this grid. Positions being exchanged. We look at Rackety right now. There's been a big issue as we come into turn 4. A car offline there. Debris coming off. There's a racing point, I think, taking some debris. Sector 2 is presenting us with a yellow flag, and who is that? Darian Alfie, the Ferrari driver, has gone round.
Here, a little bit of a tap to the rear of Max O'Connor, because look at the traction these mediums have got coming out of Sector 2.
All here goes Max O'Connor defending to the McLaren. McLaren of Henner's up the inside, a massive lunge. Does he get this Mercedes for 8th position now? Speaking of Red Bull, Jake now moving ahead of some traffic here as Zier on the 8-lap Old Hards presenting a little bit of a hurdle in his journey. Neon now 3.5 seconds is ahead of Jake, and that's not good for him, but Neon fighting right now. Dredis on his inside. There's big contact. Dredis has gone round.
A good moment, and now into the wall he goes. He breaks his end plate off. That's a yellow flag, but I don't think we're going to spark anything here. Oh! Big issue.
No!
On straight, the racing point of Relax.
Here goes Jones now. Max O'Connor into turn 1. Jones going to get the move. 1 racing point doing some driving. Oh! Not what you want to see at all. Coming out of turn 1, Jones round.
But it could be another lunch from him. It is up the inside into turn 1. And Hennes, what a performance we are seeing from him today in that McLaren.
Hugh-Sam's had a problem. That wing is gone. And as you've said it, Unicorn on cue. This is not possible. No. We have a safety car on lap 24 of this race, and this is just wild.
Pavel and Hennes are still side by side ahead of him. Hennes, though, he's passed both of them. They're still side by side. Pavel in P5 right now. Hennes on the inside into turn 3. The McLaren is still ahead. A little bit of contact between the two. They're in the grass. They're both still pointing in the right direction. But Swifty picks off P5. Swifty on Hennes on the inside. And I think Hennes might get a taste of his own medicine here. Swifty not going for quite ambitious.
No!
McLaren, the Ferrari of Pavel into the rear of him. The Haas of Hugh-Sam has to avoid. Swifty's got damage here.
Neon with the race win in the McLaren.
Too much. Jonas got an excellent view. Scars might have to back out here of turn 4, but he's not going to. He's going to go around the outside of Magnetar, and there's a spin into the wall for the Renault driver. What a great qualifying from him, but he's spun down his teammate Fraser right now. He's battling championship leader Paris. For Bottas gang, Yoda might have a run as well up for P3. I think he's a bit too far back, but it's Bottas gang taking the Haas with ease. And now Bitto, can he have a crack at the Haas? He can. He's going to try it around the outside of turn 4. We saw this earlier from Scars, and we've seen it again from the Spaniard. Nicely done from Alex Bitto there. Meanwhile, up at the front of things, Microland going for the lead. Mateo on the soft, staying out. What is he doing? On to P7 right now. Sindaco and him aren't too far in the championship apart. Sindaco a big lunge up the inside into 2. Can he hold on though? I don't think Fraser's got the traction. They come together. And where does that put them both? There's on the off track coming out of turn 2. Or turn 3, sorry. And you got the Red Bull of Microlander here picking off the Renault. Fraser's down. He's dropping like a stone. He's letting people by. Zone before. This time, it's not the case. He looked up the inside for turn 2. Can he lunge down the inside? He can. He's side by side with Bottas gang right now. Around the outside of turn 3, it'll be Bottas gang has a snap. Gets itself on the brakes, and now Valu around the outside. Coming down into turn 4, picks off the McLaren as well.
Certain is that, Valu looking up the inside of Shenjay through turn 14. What an opportunity seized by the Red Bull.
There's Paris as well.
Shenjay,
the 3 wide strip.
3 wide. It's 3 wide coming into turn 1 here. Paris on the very far inside now. Valu will go a little bit deeper. Shenjay looking for an opportunity back now. He's wheel to wheel with Paris as we come into turn 2. Shenjay is on the outside. Paris has just taken the pair of them.
Neon still got some Valu. Shenjay, they've exchanged coming out of the final corner. There's been a big crash. It's Bitto into the wall. Checo gang, I don't know what sort of contact has been there, but Bitto has had an entire front wing removed. The tier 2 driver, reserving for his team, wiggles across the line in celebration. Neon, ladies and gentlemen, is your tier 1 race winner. But my goodness, Emzo, him and Eccentric hit side by side through the 6-7 chicane. The camera's not really giving us the angle that we want, and I think he's been hit from the rear by Sid. They're being collected by each other. Oh my goodness, they're all getting caught up on this McLaren. Rez is there as well. I think Matt got caught up in that one too.
The overtake, he's very close. He will try to dive on the inside. Yes, he will on those mediums. PTR leaves the space, a little bit of tap there. Unsettles the cars of the Red Bull, but it seems like Ben had the inside there on the braking zone, and he's up into P4. Defending really, really good because Mikau can't do anything right now. He will try it on the inside. Shrimp squeezing into the grass, but now on the inside of turn 2, Mikau as well gaining that place, but has a little bit of grass there on the tires, on the hards, on Shrimp. Almost spinning.
Oh, Ben's going to have him here, surely. You've been mentioning how Remco's been struggling in that straight line speed department down here, and well, 10 lap old mediums versus 10 lap old softs. Not really a contest. Mikau and put a gap between him. Maybe, but he's going up the inside here of the Williams of Panda. A little bit deep from the Red Bull, though.
Too deep. It was too deep, but he's both of them using overtake, but he has DRS. I think Panda as well, but now on the inside of turn 2, the same move, but Panda doesn't find the switch back. Remco blocks the apex very well.
But it's going to be Mikau on Helium first. The Alpha Tauri looking for the outside around turn 1 of the Williams. He's got that done and dusted.
And there's the safety car. This is crucial for Ben, and this could be good for Remco as well, of course.
And there goes Captain of Gold on the inside of Cello. Cello, he's been tapped. The McLaren spins. He's lucky not to get more damage than that. And he's bounced off in a way that he's already got that car turned around for him. PTR's right low on the ERS as well. But this time, Mikau's got the inside into turn 2. This is the first time the Avatari's had it. And it's the first time that he's passed the Red Bull. But there's been a bit of contact between them. But they both managed to just keep it going in the right direction. Sid still watching on behind.
Now PTR has crashed on the... And not only PTR, but Matt. Oh my god.
What has happened?
Matt. Oh, another... Oh, I really don't know what is happening. As well, Ben will take the flag now. Remco second. Mika third. Of course, Sid will jump on penalties.
What a week of racing it was around Hungary. We hope you enjoyed these highlights. Of course, you can join us next week when we visit the highlights for all 5 divisions around Belgium. We're going to Spa. Of course, again, massive shout out to our partners, Next Level Racing. You can find their website linked in the description below. See you guys next week.